and she was going around my teeth, and she was like 0, 0, 0, and I was like, is that out of 10? And she was like, no, that's a good thing. And I'm like, even here I'm dropping bangers, you know what I mean? And then 5 minutes later I saw her in home base. She freaked out. Not funny? Like you're in your own domain, she's got full control of it, and then seen her 5 minutes later in home base, seen her dived into a box. But sure, keep that in. It is the episode 91, the Christmas special. Let's
Happy
play
Christmas,
Happy
you bastards.
Christmas. Or do you know what? If you're avoiding it completely, you do that. We'll play something festive just to get us in the mood. Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Deck the halls with my balls in your jaws, bitch. Balls in your jaws. Can I put my balls in your jaws, bitch? Balls in your jaws.
Hell yeah.
That is a lovely one for the family.
Do you love it?
Yes, that's a lovely Christmas song.
That's the sort of urban tunes you be listening
Beats
to.
Paul McCartney.
What's Paul McCartney's Christmas song?
Simply
Is it?
having wonderful Christmas time.
Oh God, they are boring, the Christmas songs, aren't
They need a revamp.
they?
See,
hard
the
to
problem
do.
is it's two Christmases, so then you have to listen to it every year. It's the same stuff. They need evergreen Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, you got
You know.
the Fairy Tale in New York. You get the with impunity, drop the F-bomb.
Yes.
Great times.
Yeah.
And then it's a good song. You could do that all year. There's a couple of bluesy numbers.
Yeah, I try and hijack the Oxlade every Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Put on the Motown Christmas.
Oh yeah.
You know, get that Mariah Carey shit up. Put on some
Happy
Temptations.
birthday, bitch!
Merry Christmas, bitch.
Merry Christmas to my favorite bitch! What's up, guys? If you're enjoying what you're hearing and you want to hear 90... Shut up! You want to hear 91 more episodes of that? 90? Whatever it is. Get yourself on over to patreon.com/the Bomb Squad Pod. Open the Pandora's box of many other episodes.
So much bonus content.
Bonus content. We answer all your questions submitted on the Patreon at different tiers, of course. You know, headliners, support slots, open spots. You know, and we will read them in a list of priority.
Slide on over.
Slide on over. Do you want a nugget? You fucking bastard.
you bastard.
I would throw a nugget, but I'll be there for 8 years till I move out. How is that? Cold? Nugget's nugget. Eat that nugget.
Same picture.
I've got a Christmas hat on. Do you feel left out? Would you like one?
No, it won't fit.
You sure? I spoke to my tailor.
Who's that?
Merry Christmas, man. Do you know what I mean? It's great to see you. It's great to see you.
to be the festive
That costs a fortune. I get that made in Dubai.
It's like a do-rag. Like, what do you call Michael Rapport?
Rappaport.
Oh, Jesus.
That guy fucking ultimate Jew, isn't he? He'd be on there like a fucking fire rocket into a tent somewhere, and he'd be like, yeah, like he's watching a football match. You fucking header. That's nice, there, isn't
But
it?
genuinely, where did you get this?
I found it.
You find this?
Yeah, I just found it, and I had a normal.
Like, what is the purpose of this?
I actually don't know, but I had a normal Santa hat, and I was like, let me go humiliate Aaron with this.
I knew really when you said I knew really you want one, and then you went into the fight and counted up your bag of tricks. Every year, you bastard.
It wouldn't be Christmas without it, would it?
Oh,
Get
Jesus.
my balls and jaws.
I mean, you laugh, but yours put them in overtime at Christmas.
Oh, it is stretching.
It's about to burst.
This is actually this is a Heineken branded on the back, and I won't wear the badge. I won't get the badge in because they sent Maureen the promotional bottle. She's full influencer now,
Oh, she's swift with it now. I like it.
and I got offended. You know, I was like, "What do I send you stuff for? Would send me?" And she's like, "Well, you don't answer anybody." And I went, "Well, that's not the point. Send it anyway." But it was like a magnum of Heineken.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there'll be some headaches.
You're right.
You're right.
What would be the Christmas drink of choice now?
Probably, I'll have all sorts of notions about it. I'll be like, maybe I'll make some Born Irish with an orange in it and a Coke in it. I'll think I'm going to do that, and then I'll just be hitting the beers probably.
Yeah.
And knowing that I shouldn't, hitting the beers and going, this doesn't agree with me at all.
I bring my own drink, even though like there is drink at my sister's, but it's my brother-in-law is the only one that drinks beer,
Yeah.
and it's just an Anna supply of Coors Light.
Yeah.
Never ending supply of Coors Light.
Yeah.
And there is something weird with Bud Light is enjoyable. Do you know what I mean? But Coors Light just tastes like complete pish.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a sourness to Coors Light.
There is.
Like it needs to be absolutely freezing.
And then you know what else he loves too? Rockshore. And
come
I
on.
wouldn't touch it.
Oh god.
I wouldn't touch it.
I've been at gatherings where Rockshore's the only thing left, and I'm like, I'm going home.
Yeah.
I don't need any more
Yeah.
beers.
That's the, you know the way everyone slags off Bounty being like the end of the tin? That's Rockshore in a cooler like.
Not for me.
Yeah.
I'll clean them out of Bounties immediately.
Yeah. Oh, you love a bit of coconut.
I do. But I'd be like that. You know, you go to some wake or something, and no one's touching the fucking egg and onion.
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't worry.
I like an egg and onions.
The street sweepers here.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to see them go to waste. And they've cut the crust off them and all, so you can just like put about 14 in your mouth.
Yeah. That's what my mom calls it every Christmas.
Like
the bin.
The bin?
Yeah. I throw the bin there.
You just sitting there sweating with your top off.
It's literally me. It's me and the St. Bernard clear out the rest of the dinner every year.
The actual St. Bernard?
The actual St. Bernard.
Both of you are big slabbers hanging off. Yeah.
Honestly, God, build wise, not too far off.
Yeah.
If I got on all fours, St. Bernard.
I think you'd be a St. Bernard if you were a dog. That's a great conversation to get into immediately. What would I be as a dog? You would be a St. Bernard.
I would be a St.
definitely
Bernard.
a St. Bernard.
Yeah, St. Bernard vibes.
Yeah.
You as a dog?
What about like?
I wish I knew enough dog breeds off by heart to say, but
What about this? Bear with. American bull.
yeah,
American bulldog.
yeah, you.
Like that. There's me as a dog. No.
Yeah, that's Put a car t-shirt on it. That's you.
A bit of maybe not that yoked. That one's absolutely yoked there. Anyway, you're back on.
Fucking yoked.
You're back on God's green earth. Or
I am.
Yeah.
It took a minute, but I'm here.
Took a minute.
We had a lovely plan, kind of Christmas felt cancelled there for a second. We had a lovely plan. We were going to do the podcast yesterday,
Yep.
have a few drinks
Yep.
while we were doing it,
Yep.
and then go to Kneecap,
Yep.
and then have a green, Christmas. And got completely fucked and had to fly in today instead.
Got absolutely airlinged.
I did.
Delayed by a full 24 hours. We had to put it off.
Yeah.
So
Well, it was actually American Airlines that ran me this time.
Did they?
Oh, they bet me over and fucked me
Oh god.
in front of everybody. And I went down to the airport. Had to get like a pile of trains, pile of fucking hassle. Grand Central was a fucking
Planes, trains, and
nightmare.
automobiles?
It was literally that.
Yeah.
And got down anyway, and the flight was immediately cancelled. Get up to the desk. Everyone's freaking out. But like everyone was being like very aggressive, reactive. I was like, you know what, I'm going to play it cool. And I've learned playing it cool gets you nowhere. It gets
Yeah.
you, the aggressors probably got sorted there and then.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, you know what, I'm not really someone to get too reactive anyway. I just go up to the fella, he was called Jamar. Totally fucked me. And I walk up to him, I go, how's it going? I was like, I'm just looking to get another flight. I was like, I know it's out of your hands, whatever. I know you
Yeah.
can't do anything about it. I was just like, I just want another flight. I just want to get out of here. And he goes, yeah, no problem. Gives me like a voucher, which isn't actually the ticket. And he goes, yeah, no, that there, you come in tomorrow with that there, that's you sorted. And I was like, right, okay. Call in the next day, go to the Aer Lingus desk. There's 3 ladies behind the Aer Lingus desk. Man, these 3 as a force, anybody was giving them shit, they were just shushing them right back. I kind of
yeah?
respected it.
Were they American?
Yes.
Yeah.
They were literally just like even one, they were like still talking shit after they sorted the customer. So
yeah.
one lady, she was like winning a ticket. She gets her ticket and she goes, you see where patience gets you? And I was like, Jesus, what the fuck about they?
Yeah.
But see, it's festive period, so everyone's with the high-dough. It's high-dough season.
Yeah.
And then I go up to her and I'm like, right again, just play it nice. And I go up and I go, yeah, this is my ticket here. I was like, I've told her to get it exchanged with Aer Lingus. And she goes, this is American Airlines. And I was like, no, I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware it's American Airlines. But they give me this ticket to give to you, to give me a new ticket to get on the flight that's leaving in about, an hour and a half time. And she goes, you got to go to American Airlines, honey. We can't do nothing with that. So then I have to get the fucking air train over
You're
to
like,
another
"Patience?
terminal
You're gonna be a fucking patient.
to go to
more
American
shit.
Airlines. I get to American Airlines. I queue up, doll at the counter, lovely kind of elderly black woman. I go up to her and she goes, how are you today, sir? And I was like, oh, jeez, I'm on a goose chase this day.
I know.
Right? And she has a wee giggle. I'm like, right, I'm already locked on. This is going to be easy. Right?
Yeah.
And I go, tell you what's happened. One of your employees yesterday give me this here.
And I don't want to mention the race of the employee.
I dropped his name. I says, I don't give a fuck about Jamar. I says, Jamar
Sent me up the river.
Jamar, he must be in fucking placement because he's completely fucked me this day. I give the ticket and she goes, well, honey, pardon my French, but I do work with some jackasses.
And you're like, whoa.
I was like, that's about too far now in life for Christmas.
Calm down.
But she goes, yeah, he's like, he hasn't give you a ticket. He's give you like, he's supposed to exchange that for a ticket. Gives me the ticket. I have to sprint back to there to then go back to the terminal, right? And I'm keeping me cool the entire time. Everyone's sorting me out. It's a real struggle to get home.
You're
but
a
I'm like,
chill guy.
as long as I get sorted, right? Where I lost my temper, I'm going through security. And you know that they put you in the cancer machine. They're like, right, in, feet in the thing, hands up. You know, you've done it fucking whatever amount of times. So I didn't even wait for them to give me instructions. Just walk in, plant the feet, hands up like that. And the guy, I walked out, the guy was back. And I was like, oh, fuck, is he looking me back in it? Did I do it too quick or something? And he goes, no, you're back. And I was like, what? And he like rubs my back. He goes, yeah, showing up the kind of a bit of colour in your back. Now you're good. And then he goes, you're just very sweaty. Oh. And I was like, well, you'd be sweating all right trying to get a fucking flight in this shithole. I went full down mode then.
I've just done a 10K trying to get a fucking ticket exchange because of Jamar, the bastard.
Oh, it was a fucking nightmare.
It's a dark patch. What do you think it is? Petrol, you fucking idiot?
But to be fair now, I was very sweaty.
Let me just check. You got a suspiciously high slit. I think you can conceal some sort of weapons.
You got a sandwich up there or something?
What, you got a baguette? You got a full baguette in your crease? You got a Central fucking Christmas sandwich?
But
yes.
But God love them, like, because they do have to listen to some absolute shit. Like,
it must be hell.
Especially, like, Americans are just very... Yeah, I feel like people from here were a bit more like, it would take a lot for us to have, like, a public freakout. Americans are able to enter that realm pretty quickly from what I've witnessed so far.
Yeah.
Because as soon as that American Airlines flight was cancelled, the doll that was beside me with their other employee, she was giving it full badness. Literally, like, finger up, pointing at it, you know, like that there, you know.
Fewer patients get you. Shh. The shush is fucking demeaning. That would get me enraged.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get enraged other than, you know, if like they oversold a flight or something, you know, and your seat was given away or something like that, and then you'd be like, this is retarded.
But then I was telling him today, shout out to this woman, by the way, great crack. The all that I got sat beside on my flight that landed in there now. She was, I think she was from Enniskillen. She said from Anna, but I'd assume Enniskillen. But guess what her husband was called, Niall? Jerry. And it just brought me back to that Halloween fucking podcast we did. And she kept, and she dropped his name so many times. She goes, we be walking about, you know, looking at the Rockefeller tree. And Jerry, he says to me, you should dance this when you fucking tree.
Here, Jerry, you're right. You're fucking right, Jerry.
But she goes, but I wanted to see it. So I was walking about anyway. I tried to see it. And then I land back. Jerry's about 5 jars in him. And she just kept telling me stories about Jerry. And I was loving every second of it.
Fair play to Jerry. Knows his priorities.
Yeah.
That's the girl trip versus the boy trip.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've looked at 6 things now.
Yeah.
What was her name?
She didn't even give me her name.
Darvla, I've looked at 6 things. Not one scoop in me.
Yeah.
Not one unit taken.
I should have asked her name too. Both of us in the fucking extra leg room.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then I've never seen this before. They sat...
She a big unit, was she?
She was a tall woman. Like.
Oh, tall lady.
But they sat like an actual, which is usually for like employees, but on the extra leg room bit, opposite you. You know, you'd have like a fucking member of the team sitting there for takeoff, whatever. Yeah. But they just sat like a regular person in there then. And I was like, well, this has defeated the whole purpose of the extra leg room. And in fact, now I feel really self-conscious because I've just got some blade staring at me.
You're playing footsie with a weirdo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it was just one of them overpacked flights where she's just like, I gotta get home for whatever. And they're like, get on, sure.
Well, it was absolutely crammed in. Like,
I would nearly take that.
Yeah.
I would pay to be able to stand in the middle bit and just stand erect.
Yeah.
The whole time. On my feet, you know, not hard.
Yeah. But you can't help where you get it, you know, in the sky or not.
That's it.
The route waits for no man.
Plane boners, sky boners.
I did.
Sky routes.
I went against my own golden rule today too.
Oh,
I took a sky teriyaki.
Did you?
I did.
Was it teriyaki?
No, it was like, she said it was like chicken with like creamy chicken with veg, but the carrots were like actual like wee carrot balls. Fuck, they were rough, sir. Tough on the teeth, them. The card balls.
Cardboard. Did you eat them all and then be like, I didn't like that at all?
Yeah, I did exactly that. I had the whole thing turned around to her. I was like, this is rough, this plain food, eh?
Cardballs?
But the wee desserts are lovely. Plain desserts are lovely.
Yeah.
Just wee mooses.
Yeah.
Love wee moose in the sky.
I know we were on holiday once in the fucking dessert area was basically just many types of mousse.
Yeah.
And there was a tiramisu one and everything, and a lemon one. I just take them all back to the table, eat them like a 6-pack of Petit Faloos.
Absolutely bang.
One after another. But you're home safe.
Home safe and sound.
Picked you up from Belfast Grand Central, which is a grand old heap of shit. I will say that. Would be so Belfast to just build such a big thing and then be like, by the way, if you want picked up, you're gonna have to walk to Victoria Square.
Well, the first time I saw it was by mistake.
I
got that bus.
Yeah.
I got the bus.
Did we talk about that?
No, I think it was like the last podcast we recorded.
Fucking yeah, because it was the last one. I dropped you home.
Yeah.
Or back to the bus.
No, not fucking Egypt. This was nothing to do with me.
Egypt.
Nothing to do with me.
Okay.
I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
You dropped me off, right? 273 comes up. It says 273 in the front.
Yeah.
I walk onto the bus.
Yep.
And I go, how's it going, mate? Toma. He goes, no bother. And then looks at the ticket, takes a courtesy scan. He goes, yep. So I go down to the back. I was like, no harm. I'm sleeping.
Amazing.
And I assume it's a 273 that arrives in Derry as the last destination.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm keeping at the back, set like 3 alarms to make sure I wake up in time, right? Wake up, and I just see the balls and the falls. And I was like, what the fuck's happening here? And I'm so baffled that I'm like trying to calibrate into reality what the fuck has happened. And it pulls up at the new bus station, which I haven't seen. So already I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And everyone just very confidently gets off the bus because that's where they're supposed to go. And I just went up to the driver and I was just like, well, clearly I can't do anything about it. What are you playing on? Well, I just said, I was like, sorry, boss. I was like, I said whenever I got in the bus, for Oma, he goes, oh, bollocks, man. He goes, I mustn't have heard you. And I was like, well, it's just that you also looked at the ticket that says Oma. And he goes, I mustn't have read it. And then he goes to me, I am going back to one in about 40 minutes. I'm just going to get a bed to eat here. And I was like, no, absolutely not. I was going to go to Labs, and then thankfully my friend McLaughlin was heading down the road. So.
Would you have, and I assume you were asleep, but would you have picked up on the fact that the bus had pulled on the motorway, was going the wrong direction?
When I say I sat in the seat and slept, that was it.
Just straight down like a baby?
Yes. Literally like that.
Unbelievable.
I've done it in your car. I've done it on a bus.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And the pass out, followed by the song.
Yes.
Sticky! Like that's never happened.
I did say in the Patreon, but I feel like I want to mention it here again as well. Is like, I didn't realize until, I got myself a lady that I speak as I'm going to sleep. But like she'll ask me questions as I'm drifting off. And then I'll give an answer that's nothing in the universe.
From the dream realm?
Of what
the
she's
shadow
talking
realm?
about. Literally from the realm. And she goes to me, she's like, yeah, so I'm thinking tomorrow, like, we could go to Tompkins Park if we have time. And I was just like, well, the boy in front of me in the line got one. So I was like, well, fuck, I'm going to get one too. And she goes, what the fuck are you talking about? And I goes, well, I'm going to get a brownie if he's getting one. Like, and she goes, what the fuck are you talking about?
You having sex dreams about brownies?
And then I called you today after I had them fever dreams the other day, which were in the form of reels.
No, that'll be just day 5 trying to sleep sober.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Your brain's just going buck mad and your body's trying to die.
Yeah.
Real dreams?
I had real dreams.
Oh my God! Tits.
Literally, like, it was fucking mad. But like, yeah, I think if I am going off the drink for the foreseeable, I really wrung the arse out of it this month. Like, non-stop soup.
Took the piss.
Took the piss.
Full of units all month.
Yeah.
We're bringing that back, full of units. Get on a t-shirt. Absolutely full of units.
I was full of units.
Had a few units there myself at the Lavery's Christmas Do, which wasn't intended to be the Christmas Do, but turned out to be so.
Seen the video how a few of the shots lined up. Like P. Diddy.
That's the thing, man. I literally have a fear of going on the rip.
Cause you ball out.
I'm too good at it.
Yeah.
I really have to push it down at any opportunity. Like, nah, I'm good, man. I don't have time really to be down tomorrow, blah, blah, but then the odd time when you trick me into it, I'm like, give me 30 chalk pops.
Yeah.
Whatever they're having. Yeah.
Well, it is a case of like, if we're out, like.
She put a full bottle of Baileys into the chalk pops.
Jesus Christ.
Baby Guinnesses, sorry.
You cleared a full bottle of Bailey's if you
Cleared
shot
it.
right.
Roofed it, you know. But that was an interesting night. That's the wildest night I've ever had at Lavery's. Crazy. Night before, one of the best crowds I've ever had. Night after, demented.
How so?
I'm glad you had a great time, folks, but it was fucking demented. Went up on stage. There was a girl, I'll not mention her name. She was getting real chatty, filming me. And I was like, what are you filming that for? You know? She goes, I've been waiting all day on you. And then she just kept chipping in. When Mickey went on, he's full of units.
Yeah.
Mickey been drinking since 2.
How bad was he though when he got there?
Oh, well, Mickey is
He's seasoned veteran.
He's a
like.
fantastic drinker.
Yeah, he really is.
He is like, you know, he doesn't really ever get messy. He's always good crack. You know, he could always do the worm at the drop of a hat. You know, he's that sort of kind of like coordinated drunk, but he does not know when to stop, you know. So he went on and thought, maybe she might have met her match with Mick here. And then he was saying some god-awful things to her. You know, Mick's like, that was my fear. I was like, she'll push it too far. He'll say something career-ending here.
Michael Richards.
Yeah, you call it the M-bomb. Just anything to fucking... And then, you know, like, Zoe from Lavery, she was like, should we get her out? And I was like, I think we might have to. And she goes, we'll wait till the break. And I was like, make it now. It must be now.
Yeah.
So it was terribly awkward. I went on stage and the bouncers came in and had to remove this girl. That's the first time ever I've seen that happen.
Did you not say though that as she was being asked to leave, she turned around and said something?
She went, well, since I'm getting kicked out anyway, fuck you all. And there was a really awkward period where she couldn't believe she was getting chucked out.
Did she turn around to the crowd and say that?
No, she was on stage beside me putting her coat on. She was like, fuck a lot of yous anyway.
I have to give it to her now.
Yeah,
That's boss ass bitch behavior.
blaze of glory.
Fucked a lot of you.
You know what I mean? And she got the old cheerio business.
Yeah.
And me just sweating bullets on the stool beside her.
Yeah.
It got a bit, you know, the bouncer was like, you gotta go. And the girl was like, I've done nothing wrong. And it got really awkward and quiet. And I just went, we're walking in the air. Killed. And you know, Kieran was like, not only was it funny, it was bang on. it was 10 out of 10 singing. But yeah, it was interesting now. And then the rest of them went on. Kieran went on at the end. I think Kieran took on the energy that there was at the start that I don't think was still there at the end.
Yeah.
But he was fucking revved up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, I haven't left the house for this shit.
Yeah.
And he went on and fucking...
Bit of the old twank.
A bit of vintage twank.
Vintage twank came out.
Vintage twank.
Do you remember the vintage twank days now?
Post,
No.
Oh jeez. Oh, you missed it.
I mean, he would react to any noise in the room. You know, someone would go be like, you know, like, and he'd be like, "What's that? Your fucking tampon falling in your hole? Is your dad read you up the arse?" You know, like way over
Vintage
the top.
twank said some of the worst things I've ever heard any human being say. Was vintage twank.
I'll drown you in my sweat lines.
Aye.
So, you know, stuff like that. There, we were just you laugh and then you go like, "Oh, fuck," you know.
He said a couple things that I legit can't repeat in this podcast. I'd be asking you to take it
It
out.
was second hand to end your career, like fucking. But all in all, good crack. And then the rest of the ones that have been out on the Christmas Do kind of turned up like we lost sheep. I think there's just the Christmas Do. There's just like a magnetic pull to go to Lavery's. Fair play to Lavery's. They turned the place around, put some tables out for us,
I love that. That's great.
and I got in 30 shots, 30 beers. Had a few myself.
Terrible hang the next day. I called you next day. Didn't I think you're too bad.
You might have done. You're like, what's all this? What's all this business with the shots?
I was just looking
I
at
was
the
like,
bars.
Daddy's fun too sometimes. When the cats are away, fucking mice will get hammered or whatever. Yeah. But you know the crack, it's like, you know, the bar closes at 12 anyway.
Yeah.
So you're on a rampage for like an hour and 40 minutes. And then you're out the fucking door.
I very rarely, well, I don't get homesick at all because I'm back every 3 weeks, but I was watching that and I was like, Jesus, I should be there. Chafing it down me.
Yeah. It was alright. It was alright. Like, everybody's right. I mean, like all the big chatters, all the big talkers, like Dave and all. Didn't see him. I think he went home already. Big man had to bail out. It's always the most excited ones, isn't it? We're going, yeah, shots. In a taxi at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, that usually does happen.
That's what happens when you go out at 2. Who's going out at 2?
Well, it's
You
whenever you get to a stage in life where the rip is a novelty.
Yeah.
You know, because you're not in your, you know, Dave, I'm sure at one time, seasoned veteran of the game.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, you get
Another fantastic drinker.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
One of the best drinkers that have ever done it.
Do you know do you know what it is? Who the best drinkers are?
Well,
Fat. I'm a great drinker. You're a great drinker. Like, Dave's a great drinker.
And Mick. Sorry to tell you. That's why you're a good drinker too. You got that leathery liver.
Niall, you're an anomaly. Niall's a great drinker.
Aye.
Like, Niall's fucking stays in rip. Same way.
I've never seen him drink water.
No.
Never seen you drink a normal beverage. I think he just jerkies himself out all year, and then when he hits the pints, it refills that body.
Nah, nobody can drink like fuck. It is embarrassing. It's embarrassing when, like, the likes of my fucking flatmate Colin, who is a skinny wee Italian twink, and he's like, I could probably outdrink you. And then I got a video of him boking outside the tree outside our house. Jeez, I did some laughing.
Oh yeah,
I did some laughing, evil laughs.
It's unit. It is units for the unit.
Yeah.
You know how many units can you squeeze into your unit?
If you're a fuck and you can't drink, embarrassing. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
And if you're a fat Connor Keys, you know what I mean?
But he's picked a different poison.
Yeah,
he's a way off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A different thing.
Yeah, the Oma Willie Nelson. Yeah, smoke anyone.
Which is actually a man from Oma too.
Willie Nelson. Yeah. Willie Nelson's trophy shop or something. You know one of them shops that like shouldn't exist.
On the reef again. Just can't wait to get on the reef again.
But yeah, I went home. Fucking yeah, it's been a while since I had a hangover. Like, woke up, was like, ugh, don't feel great.
Did it put you in a place where you were like, nah, man, fuck drinking? Or were you like, nah, you know what? It was a good time. This is the byproduct that occurs.
Oh no, I was fine. Yeah. I was fine, really. You know what I mean? Might switch up might not drink as many fucking Ronies. Like, might stick to something a bit cleaner than that.
Yeah, I was doing some stupid drinking, like that fucking Stand Christmas Do.
Oh yeah.
Me and my mate Liam were just like, I've just done like friend shows there, same with him. We're like, we probably shouldn't be there because it's like we don't work the club, you know. But it's like they send out invites, everyone was heading, so we're like, fuck it. What we'll do is we'll grab one scoop, do a lap, see our friends, and then leave. That's it. And then I went to the bar and I was like, what are you taking, Jameson Ginger? And he was directly behind me. Girl gets the drinks, puts them down in front of me. I go to give her my card and she goes, no, it's fine. And I was like, why? I was like, just take the money. And she goes, no, it's open bar. And he just said he was behind me, so saw the back of my head and just saw me go, holy fuck, sir, did you hear that? And I literally said to him, I was like, let's make sure we never work this club ever again. And we got absolutely fucking doomed.
Unbelievable.
But there is something, it brings you back to the days where you didn't want to get drunk in front of your parents, is getting drunk in front of like actual famous people.
Yeah.
Because like, there was a stage where I was absolutely chinned the bar. We should have went home about 6 drinks ago, but I was like, it's free near me, I'll take it. So I was like standing at the bar and I was like fucking getting more rounds of shite. And I turned around, Michael Che's there, and I'm like,
what's happening?
Mickey Chase standing around the bar. And then I did like a shot of this fucking ice sculpture.
Yeah.
They had this like big fucking like ice goose or something.
Yeah.
And they were pouring shots of it, and it's all these like promo girls, tits out, whatever.
That's out, nice.
And then pouring the shot down, I take it at the end of the thing. So unhygienic, definitely got AIDS. And I'm sucking the shot up, and then I just hear this fucking, fuck yeah, dude. And I turn around, and it's fucking TJ Miller. And I was like, what the I was like, I have to go home because I'm too fucked in front of these people.
He's a mess too.
Yeah.
He's a fucking header too. Now you've been good company. So you sucked the beak off the goose?
I sucked the beak of the ice goose.
And they give it a wipe or anything? Or is everyone just, everyone's deep throating
no
the
time for a wipe, but everyone's fucking, Miller sucked the goose directly after me.
Oh, God.
So he's got
sloppy seconds on the goose. Goosey seconds.
This goose tastes of scampi.
Dude, this goose tastes like cat food. What was the shot that was coming out of it?
Tequila.
Oh,
rotten.
come on.
Rotten.
That's the worst shit going.
Rotten. Even on a fucking ice goose, that stuff is cat.
I would love to go to New York when it's freezing and just boke in the street, see if it freezes immediately.
Yeah. Oh, that's cold, sir.
Yeah.
It's 3-layer weather at all time.
Have you got the headphones? Where's the headphones?
Over there in the corner.
Man's wearing earmuffs.
Oh, why? The lady got me a pair of earmuffs.
You think that's hat struggle?
Yeah.
Earmuffs. You have to do one ear at a time.
Well, they are bandy, to be fair. Yeah. It's like paper clips in the middle of it. You can just fucking yoink it around your loaf.
Yeah, I could do a pair of them. I didn't wear a hoodie the other day at Lavery's, and I was just wearing a sweatshirt. and I felt the cowl in my neck.
Yeah.
Old boy spec.
Yeah.
It's like, just want a wild crick in that.
Yeah.
Want a wild crick in that neck there.
I was telling you, me and the lady were doing a half a gift exchange the other day after the cancelled flight. And she was like, I'll give you 2 of your gifts. She goes, now these are selfish ones. The ones you'll like are common, but these are my selfish ones.
Yeah.
And it was a fucking duvet set and a pillow. and a fucking, what's the brand called? Sherpa blankets?
Yeah.
Man, this thing's like a fucking $150 blanket.
Is it just like one of those Yellowstone pattern type things? Nice. Oh, that's nice, man. Dress the house up.
No, it's nice. I think I'm allergic to it, like, but
What?
I don't like whenever I'm around like wild fluffy things, I get like an allergy build-up.
Okay.
I get wild like puffy eyes and a sore throat.
What is an allergy build-up? Because I feel like only Americans say it. You know, they'll be like, oh, it's my allergies. Allergies to what?
Well, I have allergies to dogs, cats, any animals fuck me up. And then obviously hazelnuts make my tongue itch. You know?
One of these jokes, the fleece on the other side?
Yes.
That sort of thing.
Very
Nice.
cozy. Very cozy.
Nice. You blasting farts into that, they'll stay in there forever.
Oh, she's clamping down the farts now. She's sick of it. I got too cozy, you see. I got too cozy tooting.
I love the way you played out the rule of 3 for farts.
Yeah.
You're like, first one, she's into it. Second one, she'll tolerate it. Third one, too far.
Yeah. First toot, she has a wee giggle. Like, she's like, that is funny. I'm like, right, thank you, you're on my side. Second one, she's like, right, you're taking the piss now. Like, and then the third one, she will just make me feel terrible.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat food here.
Direct quote from her the other day. I had a third toot. And she stood at the door and she goes, just so you know, that's really unattractive and foul, and then slammed the door. And sir, I pissed myself laughing. The fact that she actually got upset about it, I couldn't stop laughing.
And you probably farted 8 times while you were laughing too.
Well, I did one the other
Bro,
day.
you were doing plane farts in here.
Oh yeah. Was that creamy chicken? It was the carrot balls. Well, she was driving me down to the airport. Lovely favour to do, you know what I mean? She's a star of a lady. But the odd time I would like cough or sneeze, and I can't help it. Like, if I cough or sneeze, I will fart if there's one brewing. My ass is loose. Like, I've tried to explain to her, she doesn't accept it. And so we were driving down and I fucking sneezed, and immediately just like a ghastly toot came out. And she rolled down the windows and I was like, Ali, roll up them fucking windows, it's fucking freezing. And she goes, I refuse to be in the car without doo-doo air.
Yeah, she has a fair point. I love any bodily function you do, you're getting all the rest of them at the same time. Achoo. Oh, piss my pants. Just no control over anything. I can only do one at a time.
It's like a bop it.
Yeah.
Pitch it.
It's like a recorder, you gotta keep a finger on whenever you want stopped. Doo-doo. Yeah.
It's funny, like.
This is doo-doo. Speaking of swearing, I'll tell this in the podcast about Eddie the other day. Eddie has now hit the age where he will throw in a wee swear word, but he doesn't know what he's doing, and he doesn't know he said it, and he's not like waiting for a reaction. He doesn't think he's like a bad boy or anything, but and he'll make sure that Maureen's there before he does it, so that she can like give me some real daggers. Be like, that's you, that is, that's you. But you're like this now. We were waiting the other day, and he goes, "Daddy, I'm absolutely starving." And I was like, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Well, your dinner's coming." Dutch Frank was getting chippies, and I was like, "Your dinner's coming now." And he goes, "All right." And he goes, I'm so starving for a sandwich. I just want a big fucking sandwich." And Maureen was there, and she was reading the instructions to this gingerbread house thing that we're trying to build. I mean, talk about another job you have to do when you're a parent. We were just like, "Hey, can you buy these assembled, or what the fuck am I doing?" And she put the page up to her face, and it was just shaking. She's laughing her head off. I had nowhere to hide, and I've never done this before, where I just sat there going, and then tears rolled down my face.
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't let the laughter out, and
That's so
it came
funny.
out in tear form.
You told me that
I just want a big fucking sandwich.
But
I felt like going, "That's right, brother. Welcome to my world."
If he's gonna curse, that's the best. He's not going like "fuck you,"
No.
you know what I mean. He's using it to emphasize a sandwich.
Yeah, he's overheard me say it, and he thinks that's what makes it, better.
Yeah, I'd say he's direct quoting. I'm sure at some stage that week you went, "I'd love a big fucking sandwich."
Yeah, he don't even like sandwiches. I want a big fucking sandwich. And then he sort of ran into one of those stills that are beside our little island, and he was like, "Fucking chairs." I'm like, "Bro, what do I do? I can't react to it."
Yeah.
Because then he knows it's bad.
But then What is the better thing to do? It's better to react to it
No.
and be like, I'm putting in discipline here where it's like, you do not use that word. Or is that then going to come back to haunt you where he will continually use it then
No,
to
I
piss you off?
think you gotta just like let it slide because he's only done it a couple of times, and then not try your hardest not to swear near him.
Yeah.
Because he will hear it.
Yeah.
Because there was a period of time when he'd be like, they were like, "Where's your shoes, Eddie?" And I'd be like, "Oh, they're out the back there." And he'd be like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!"
Yeah.
And then I have to be like, "We don't say that. We say, oh, crackers or something." You know. There's a bit in that, I think.
Yeah.
You know.
Should get Tim to come in and coach him.
You know, someone cuts you off in traffic and you have to do baby language. And you're like, "Oh man, I'd beat the crackers out of this one here. I'm telling you." This immigrant's about to.
Another direct quote.
That was too much. Yeah. Once he started just being mad racist,
Racist babies, a funny sketch.
and I could start more and be like, "That's you.
Yeah.
He's getting that from you."
He just sings kneecap word for word.
Oh Jesus! Do you want to open a present?
Aye, let's do it.
I forgot. There has to be food in this. Tell us the story behind these presents here now.
A few of them were picked by the Patreons,
Great.
and then I picked a few.
What a great time.
Well, he was telling me, William Tostel was telling me he was on Ozempic the other night. I thought it was a myth, but he actually is. And I'll tell you what, it's looking tempting. Looking tempting.
Oh, he's lost some weight.
He looks
Is he
great.
actually on Ozempic?
He looks
Yeah,
great.
£130 a month. He looks great.
It's a subscription fee for Ozempic.
Well, no, it's one. I think it's one injection.
Jesus Christ. Oh, he's Klarna?
He's Klarna
Klarna the Ozempic.
Klarna the Zamps, but it's. Yeah, we'll give you the other half in a minute. But I don't know. He was basically just like, "Listen, if you want to do fuck all and lose weight, this is the thing for you."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, hit me up. I would do it. I would do it, and then do an intense 8 weeks of just walking into the gym at my in-laws' house, doing a workout, or taking a photo of me pretending to do a workout, back to the house."
Well, it is going to be the thing now where you look at someone who's in good nick and you'll be like, I wonder did they Ozempic it or did they earn it by lifting heavy iron?
I'll be going up to people being like, "Are you naughty, bro?
Yeah.
Are you on the Zamps?" Right, well, we'll go for it.
This one has been picked by Gavin Chambers.
This one has been picked by DK. Useful for the new year. We need some Christmassy music.
Yeah, we'll go Aaron first.
Okay.
Gavin Chambers has gifted me. Now this is a very thoughtful gift, I would say. I'm looking forward to that at the collection. It is 200 sex positions for fat people. Oh, it's a blank book.
I know I was raging.
What?
Duped.
It's a fucking journal. Which of my behaviours am I changing today? Fuck that. Give me.
It'd be funny if there was just 2 positions at the start and the rest was a notebook. Doggy, her on top. Oh fuck!
What is my story today? This is what a dupe this is. By Brian Bruins.
There might have been some useful information in there, man. The new relationship,
Oh, that's hilarious.
getting the flex on these motherfuckers. Maybe it's just right. Here we go. This will be useful in the new year. It says. Oh, great! Nature's dick pics.
2025 calendar.
What's on fire there? It's a book of phallic symbols in nature.
Give me September's.
That looks like a YouTube thumbnail, doesn't it? You want September's cock?
Yeah, it's my birthday month.
Wake me up.
I want to see which nature cock I get.
This is a great gift.
Oh, I.
Big old cactus dangling. This is a great gift.
That's great.
And did they send this in? You had to go buy it?
Amazon.
Amazon.
We have
Unreal.
that
nice.
number.
The Amazon links.
Unreal. I mean, joke's on you. I love this. It's going right up in the kitchen. And Eddie will be going, "Look at all them big fucking cocks." Look at that row of dongers there.
I actually will use this as a journal.
It's a funny one to be sitting on the tube, like, you know.
Like you go into it and it's like, what am I happy about today? Like, can you imagine like writing into it, being like, this guy making the book himself?
Making the cliff notes.
What is my story today?
What is wrong with me today?
Oh, the wee thing at the start. This is a prank book. The book cover is fake. Did you just get pranked or did you get this book for yourself? Imagine carrying this book title in public, in class, into a meeting or a shopping mall. This is the funny fake book cover for pranking people in public. There you go. It's a prank book.
Maureen was complaining about not being able to get books that were just like, a to-do list and dates.
Yeah.
She was like, why is everything like all fucking woo-woo?
Oh, yeah.
You know, how do you feel?
The woo-woo journals that are an all-time high right now.
The what journal?
Woo-woo journals.
Yeah. Yeah, be like, what fucking chakras have you got today or whatever?
Yeah.
Horse shit. And then you take that page and you just write like, get chicken breasts, bleach. You just write a fucking shopping list on it.
Now that I've started, I kind of want to keep opening gifts.
Keep going. Rip through it.
Aye, keep going.
Rip through it. Jesus, I better wait on that now. From Niall. Do you want me to open the other ones first?
No.
No? Bust into it?
Aye.
I'll go first this time. This feels like a bottle of whiskey, but we'll see. This is great audio. Oh yeah.
I'll open Niles too.
Oh yeah. The board date with the fucking Ralph Steadman artwork.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even worry about it. What's he cooking up in the Bourdain cookbook?
Very
Smack?
sexy.
Smack on a spoon?
Very sexy.
Very cool.
Oh, that's
on a
great.
spoon.
That's great now. Thank you very much. Look at this. Look at that. He's got the jiu-jitsu fucking game on. Covered in blood.
Got me an actual packet of Billy Bear ham.
Eat it, eat it, eat it. You got to down it live on camera.
Probably soaking to.
Soaking ham. Billy Bear ham. Is that the brand that it comes in? It's fully
Yeah.
branded out.
For Kids TV.
This must be great audio this week, just
this
watching
is-
us open gifts.
An anonymous gift. Someone's got me peppercorn sauce mix. Fucking aye. That's the best one yet. That is a fucking belter.
You'll be in the car home with Nicholas just fucking doing lines of it. You want a bump of pepper sauce, man? Unreal.
Right, open one there again. This is exciting.
This is exciting. Something smells like food. It's freaking me out. Gonna have to open this one before there's rats in this building. What is it? 20 deck of nugs?
Are you serious?
We should have done the gifts at the start. We'd have applied for these.
That's fucking class.
Is this from an audience member or from you?
I got that.
That's fucking lethal.
Will you stand around there rapping these out 2 seconds? A 20 deck of nuggies. Get one of them into you. You're good at that. You sicked 100 of them up one time, didn't you? It was a bit of our McCann or a bit.
I'm so good to go.
Still good to go? Class. Unreal. What else we got? You're rolling through.
Paul Rooney.
Paul Rooney. Who's this
Shout
one
out.
from? Can we get some of that autism fidget toy for Colin, Shauna Convery? Have I got autism? Am I going to be
Shard wipes. Shard happens. Never trust a fart.
Who's that from?
Paul Rooney.
Do you know what I'm concerned about? The size of that wipe. You're going to have a pile of wipe.
Oh, it's a travel size pack. Thank God I can bring it back.
Lost it. Oh my God.
Beef jerky.
You wish.
Fuck on the advent calendar.
Ball bag. It's a stress ball bag.
I mean, the packaging is identical to the beef jerky.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got balls in it. Oh. It's got balls. In it. You've never had balls that small? Oh, don't burst them.
It's white vicious. It's the same textures, man.
Shauna, you hellion.
Right,
Throw out the nuggets, see if you can tell the difference.
I've left this back one to the end here. By Maria Chesser.
That's actually making me feel slightly uneasy that there's bollocks in it.
Oh, fuck. Fragile?
Oh, the fidgety strip.
Nice.
Jesus, what is this?
Can we put the bollocks on the wall?
What the fuck is this? It's a Tyler the Creator commemorative of Jesus candle. I actually love that.
Unbelievable.
I actually love that. Dude, what the fuck makes you happy? That's right.
You be lighting that on the plane. I can't get over this scrotum.
What scent is it? China?
Smell them rubbery bollocks. Oh, the balls in them are unsettling.
I see.
I got one left. I want you to progressively eat these nuggets.
Ah, great stuff, Ollie. Yeah.
That's it. That's the end of the podcast. I'm about to roll into a ball in the corner and just jam them in my mouth. Unbelievable.
Mind you, 20 deck, what word are you on?
Cheers now. That's great.
That's great.
I'll have them out by the time I get home. I'll be driving back to Dungannon bus station, just fucking not a tooth in my head, doesn't have bounty in betwixt it. Oh, great times with
was great.
celebration. Unbelievable. Great shift all around. Do you want a bounty?
I'll take it out, Bounty.
Of course you will.
Have you the Christmas shopping sorted?
Oh yeah.
I fucked myself there.
I was really struggling buying my wife some gifts, but now I think I've gone too far. I've got her too many things. Where it's just gonna be, she'll be like, "What'd you buy all this shit for?"
Yeah.
And I tried to get some regular gifty gifts, but then I went quite high end with it. You know. Now the problem is she wanted slippers. She then bought slippers to give to me to wrap. I'd already bought her slippers, and then she bought another pair of slippers because something came back in the fucking stock. And I was like, "You're gonna be in slippers for the next 30 years."
Now, did you get fucked with any of the? Did you order anything this week? And get fucked with delivery estimates?
No, I haven't got anything delivered in the last. I haven't ordered anything for about a week now.
That's your head of the curve.
Got some. Although saying that, there's 16 people or something coming for Christmas dinner at my house, and I've nothing bought. I've about 6 carrots lying there. Hopefully they like drinking.
Oh, wow.
How's that for you?
Oh, what?
Lovely, great times. No, I don't think I'm waiting on anything. Gift wise, raging. I bought you the velour tracksuit. No, I thought it was a 2-piece. I thought you were gonna have the slinky trousers. Get that bulb out.
I'd have worked in the bus on the way home.
Oh, that'd be cozy. I saw. Speaking of cozy things, I was watching. I think it was a clip from the Tyson Fury fight. One of these Arab fellas was like walking along, and he clearly had nothing on under the garb that he was wearing. Big dong. He got a big dong. See the ridge of his bulb and everything.
It'll show it like
Yeah.
velour as well.
No, this was just like one of those white. You know, it looks like a shirt, but it goes down to your feet.
Oh, I am.
One of them jobs.
Yeah.
And he was just walking along, big old cock floating about.
Yeah. Ah, but you couldn't warm the man like that.
Well, I don't know. If he buys you a Lamborghini, suck my penis. You might. I don't know. Did you watch that fight?
No.
Fury Usyk. It was good. It was a good fight. It's a good fight. You should watch it.
I was in the middle of the turmoil, but I might watch it tonight.
Nah, it's worth a watch. Now it's better than the last fight.
Fuck, has some wind out there.
Is that wind?
Yeah.
Oh my! Speaking of wind, blasting some airport farts in the car.
Oh, the whole way home. I'm going into a coma now until Christmas. That's the thing, too. I fucked up. Half my gifts are coming in fucking January. Or like end of the year, and I'm worried about them being delivered to the house because someone might steal them.
We'll just tell one of the boys to keep an eye out. Is there any of them there over Christmas?
One of the boys will probably be back from, I'd say Aiden will be back from the 27th. So it'll end up okay.
What did you order?
Well, I can't say that.
Who's it for? Sorry, that should be.
I've got stuff for the mother. I've got stuff for you and Niall.
Oh,
And then half of Ali's shit is not coming till like early January. I wanted to do it all in 1 week. I took a day with a laptop. I should have just went into the city. Took a day with a laptop, ordered everything, was like, right, happy days, is that a bit now? And then I got the confirmation emails and the delivery estimates were all fucking
it's Christmas time, man.
like week off. Yeah, I know. I left it too late.
Fuck's sake, man.
But you know what? As you said, it's nice to get a gift.
It is nice
After
to get
the time you're
a wee
supposed to.
random gift, you know, where it's like mid-January and you're skint and people are like, I got you this. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Great times. But it's a sign of age, you know, people, you remember like people used to ask you in like mid-November, you all sorted for Christmas? And you're like, it's 100 years away.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I be ready?
Yeah.
Comes at you quickly.
Aye, but now this year though you were sort of quick.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's what I do.
That's the way I do it. And I'll be reading this Bourdain book and absolutely rustling a Christmas dinner
You'll be
together.
cooking up some storms.
I'll be like, we've gone crazy with it this year. Fried cheese strings, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever I can find in the fucking house.
To be fair, the height of cuisine you get to
It's
it
a
is
fish
hard
finger
to beat than a
gratin.
mozzarella stick.
Oh yeah.
I do love mozzarella stick.
I was gonna go satay sticks and prawn cocktail for starter.
Hard to not make a mozzarella stick look shite in a restaurant though. Difficult thing to do.
Because it's just falling apart all the time.
Well, because it's just like it looks like you know, like it was a plate put together for a child.
Yeah.
Because like me and Ali went to like a pretty nice Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, and then like the main courses and all very lavish looking. You know, they come out with the parmesan, fucking great. No edit. But the starters, we were like, "Do you want to split mozzarella sticks?" She was all over it. I was like, "Happy days." Came down and it was just like 6 in a plate, not even touching each other.
Yeah.
With just an old bowl of fucking sauce beside it.
Yeah. That's all it is. Like,
Yeah.
it's a trashy starter.
Yeah.
The step up from that is deep fried brie.
Oh, yeah.
You know, which you know everybody gets and burns their mouth immediately.
Yeah.
So Christmassy. So Christmassy, they just be eating liquid glue.
Yeah.
Cock. That's what it looks like. Imagine I just had bollocks in my head.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz on my balls.
Feliz Navidad.
I'm going to play this to myself after I have 78 cloisters over Christmas. This guy is going to have this on repeat when I'm doing push-ups.
A lot of you say, my body, my choice. Which makes me wonder why you choose to be a fat, lazy, weak, disgusting, floppy, obese conglomeration of lard with low bone mineral density and blue hair. It's a fucking weird choice.
McCann on a Ranger now.
Best word he used was floppy.
Floppy, yeah. What a good comeback to anybody.
I am floppy.
Flopping
around the Christmas tree.
Flopping around the Christmas tree. Do you have any special jammies for your Christmas period?
No, I think hopefully the mother usually gifts a pair.
Yeah.
You know, gift a pair of jockeys.
I like to think that in your house there's just like vacuum packed just year after year of jammies.
We never do though.
Like 100 pairs.
We've never done like the matching jammy thing though, but everyone will just come down and decked out jammies.
So they come down for the dinner and the jammies?
No, not at the Ann's. Like more at the house when we're getting ready and stuff. But
Yeah.
to head there and then that's Jesus Christ. That day is I dread it every year because it's I do Central. Oh Jesus Christ! See, just getting me, my mother, and my brother in a car to drive 20 minutes up the road for a dinner that's being made by my sister. Unbelievable operation.
You see, the problem with Irish people is, like you were telling me about going for Thanksgiving, and you said it was big feeds, but it was like spread out all day.
Yeah.
We don't do that over here.
Yeah.
So I mean, there'd be people putting a trifle in your fucking mouth when you're in the last mouthful of spuds.
Yeah.
You done?
Yeah.
You done with your third plate, you fat heap?
Yeah.
Eat that. You know, you overdo it.
But then overeating in our house has become like a bit of banter. So it's like, you know, Diana will be sorting out the desserts and she's putting all the desserts together. And people will be like, no, don't be giving me much now. Don't be giving me, because I won't eat it now.
Yeah.
And then she'll, on badness, throw like a big fucking heap of banana pudding into a bowl and give it down and be like, oh, yeah, you fucking mad bastard. I tell you didn't want thing.
You have to, as a woman, though, you have to go, I'll not eat that.
Yeah.
I don't like sweet things.
Yeah.
And you chomp a life out of it.
Yeah.
Chomp
Well, there's
silly.
me and Brandon will be going head to head for the 2024 Gobbler Championships.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take my second plate and look at him and go, you're a bit.
Who holds the crown to that?
Oh, last year I had the crown.
You had the crown.
But then he's starting to come up with excuses now. He's like, I was shamming now, man, now. Like,
Yeah.
you should be eating more than me.
Yeah.
And for years as a teenager, I was getting bullied by him because I couldn't eat as much as him. You know, thought it was a sign of a failing man.
How the turntables have turned.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boy Martin, who may or may not be a long lost brother of mine. You know, our chef on TikTok there?
Oh, yeah.
He did a Tesco ad this week.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking hell, bro. Smoke coming off my phone.
Oh, man,
I could send
exact
it
same here.
40,000 times.
Exact same here. It was just 47 messages all saying.
Nice mullet, lad. Go to Turkey, did you? This guy looks like you. There's your spit. You go to Turkey, lad? Love the mullet.
Is this you can get us as love child? Got that a few times.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, you got a slightly more polite one.
Yeah.
But he was doing the Tesco ad anyway, regardless. You know, I was like, let me give this a chance. You know what he suggested in there? Now, you might appreciate this. He was doing different combos of mince pies. He put the blue cheese on the mince pie and ate it. And he was like, it's like a whole cheese board in your mouth. And I went, I like the sound of that. Would you ever push the boat out, something like that?
I'd take the blue cheese, but mince pie is one of them. Mince pie is one of them things.
I'd suck the blue off.
I'd suck the veins out of the cheese, but like I've never actually. Mince pie is one of those things that years ago I was like, I don't like that carry on. I wouldn't take that carry on, and then I've never went back now to see if my palate has been refined to actually like it.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I'll give it a go this year.
I think step one, get a good one. Get a fucking, you know, like a Moxie's fine, or what do they do? Finest taste the simply something. The best one out of Moxie's. Start there.
That's what your doll was saying too. She's like, I have a whole host of ones coming over my house and I'm not sorted. And she goes, but I got the starters and the starts from Moxie's. And I was like, well, sure, what more? What more do you want?
Day saved.
So I was lavish.
Yeah. And who said this to you?
The doll was saying in the plane.
You should have, listen, get a bit of blue cheese in them mince pies. They'll fucking shit. I swear to God, they'll absolutely shit. I didn't like them until my auntie made them, and it was all fucking orange peel in it and everything, and then like some sort of orangey hot, like sweet glaze on the top, and I was like, nah, and it was like puff pastry, and I was like, now we're talking.
Yes.
It's so far from a mince pie, I'm into it. Like,
yeah,
it's great times.
Well, that's your version of my loaded fries. You know, where it's like, well, of course you like it. There's fucking 14 things on top of it.
Yeah. It's still a mince pie though. I think the only addition to it was orange.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, it's citrusy.
Yeah. Oh, you love a bit of citrus.
I do.
Always said that.
Big citrus man.
Big citrus man.
Big citrus guy.
Couldn't give a can of Sprite in your house?
Not at all. Suck it through the fridge door. We have a second fridge that came out of our old kitchen that hasn't been removed yet, and it's in the utility room.
Oh.
And so in the utility room where we house the utilities. Where we house every piece of shit doesn't have a place yet.
Zero utilities in the utility room.
And I was like, do you know what's going to solve a lot? I'm squeezing the bag out of this, literally. I was like, got it. I'd have nuts in there.
It works.
I was like, what I'm going to do is, to save any hassle, I'm going to switch this fridge on.
Yeah.
Opened it the other day, bro. The stench.
Oh, the BOUFF? Oh. Why? Because it was like left for a while and then finally opened again?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You'll never smell nothing worse.
It's like...
You'll never smell nothing worse.
Prizing open the anus of a dead whale.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck was in that?
Yeah.
Stinking, bro.
Was there any kind of scent of off milk or anything off it?
I think it was...
I've had that before.
I think it was everything.
Yeah.
I think it was milk, bits of crumbs.
I mind...
There was that sort of, that sort of like sweet, sort of gaggy sweet smell when like vegetables start to go off.
Yeah.
You know, like a bag of spinach that's been there too. It smells like grass.
Oh, sorry,
Silage.
A fridge BOUFF will knock you for 6. Like, I remember...
Oh, fuck, I was not... And I had a bit of a sore throat the other day and I opened it and I was like, I can't even gag.
Oh, it's terrible. At fucking... At Ali's house, her parents' house for Thanksgiving, we took the remainder of the turkey and put it in this fridge upstairs they have. And then...
nice.
And I know, fridge upstairs.
Upstairs fridge?
And then the next day, we were having the leftovers day, and I went up to grab it, and sir, within the space of 24 hours, the BOUFF that turkey had made in that fridge, I opened it, and it just came out like a fist. Just right to my nose. I fucking nearly bugged.
A turkey fist in the chops?
Oh, it's rotten.
Yeah, it's stinking. Like, you gotta be careful what you put in the fridge. I pre-boiled some eggs. Don't peel them.
Yeah.
Just leave them with a shell on.
Yeah.
I peeled them, put them in a wee bowl, put them in the fridge, opened it up. Someone had chuffed right in there. Do that smell test. Bust open the billy bars and get the first whiff of it. God, it's a Christmas special, for God's sake.
Fuck, it's some packet, eh?
Get a whiff right now. Gotta get that whiff right now. Yeah?
Do you know what it smells like? You know the Dairy Lee ham?
Like your own ass?
Identical.
Yeah. 100% natural.
Oh, sir, it's actually so good. But it's like scaly at the ends.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Oh, man, it's pure plastic. Unreal. This is about as close to a mukbang as we're gonna get. No? No?
Fucking boat bag.
Surely you've chugged down worse than that.
No, but sir, take a bite of it.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's all about-
It's like scaly.
You got bounties and nugs there. You fucking out of your goddamn mind. Jesus Christ. No.
Fuck the bear, eh?
Are we at the end of our Christmas special? Are we at the end of it?
Keep her taking for him.
Keep her ticking. I want you to do this. Do to them balls what you like done to your own balls. During the... Left hook.
No, I just...
Oh, what an insight there. He enjoys a good slap to the back.
No, I do not. They're actually very delicate. Very fragile. No, just like maybe a caress in a bedtime story, you know?
This is a cup.
Give it a rub and read me some Robert Frost or something,
Yeah.
you know? That's the way I like
Is
it.
it disheartening if someone's like, right after?
Oh, I don't, Jesus, don't smell it after. Leave it. Hang on, son. You hear that thud?
Yeah, that's what your own bollocks do when you sit down too hard. You know, when you sit on them by accident.
Yeah.
Here's what I like. Just grab the two of them, yank it out.
Aye.
Yank it out.
Yeah. Oh, that's an insight there now.
Yank my ball. Just right down like that. Hang off it. I'll stand on the bed. Swing off it. Cliffhanger.
Would yours have a stretch of them now?
I think everyone's scrotum has
Nah,
stretched,
but there's levels to it.
I mean, like, if I just got out of a hot bath. Oh, my God.
Yeah, the giblets just shrivel up.
No, loose.
What?
Out of a hot bath?
After a hot bath?
Oh, it's like Nickelodeon gack. It's like fucking... like pizza, though.
Fucking float. Good.
Oh, God. How am I sick again? This is horseshit.
That's the thing too. Conspiracy
Get a
theory
hot
time.
bath and see, just your balls are like fucking. You ever see someone like vacuum form plastic? That's what it's like.
You wouldn't take a hot bath in my house. Well,
Why?
first of all, there isn't a bath. But
Step one, no bath.
it will. Funny, actually,
Is that why you're going down to the leisure centre to slap your balls?
that was an idea. That was offered up. Was like, oh, maybe we should, try and be romantic and do an old bath together. I was like, let me tell you, son, you'll not have a good time.
No.
If you can't take the tooting above water,
Wait till it's air filtered.
wait till I tsunami you. Fucking.
Wait till you're only getting the purest form of it. As the air takes out the impurities. You're getting it raw. Sometimes you do that. You could be farting all day and then you fart in the shower and you're like, who's in me? I don't know what the water does to it. You can't fart or jizz in the shower. That's the two rules.
I've never understood jizzing in the shower. Never got it.
Yeah, I mean, like if you got to double up, but it's wild sticky.
That's terrible.
It's fierce sticky.
It's terrible. You can't get a right grip of the rod or on. And then it comes out like fucking Spider-Man paste. It's rotten.
Anyway, Merry Christmas. The disgust that you like with him reaching for a nugget. Fucking tastes like Spider-Man bit. We can't be stopped. Oh, God.
Will this be the last podcast of 2024 as well?
Probably not.
No.
No?
We got another one. We're doing 4 today. We'll play this lovely video before we get out of here. This is a dream come true for me. There's a wrestling show in Chicago. They got a grunge themed guy called Steven Flo.
Oh, I got sent this. Brilliant.
Have you seen this now?
I haven't watched it, no.
Whose theme is
It's
it?
10 out of 10.
I love that.
That is 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 parody.
WWE's coming to Netflix on January 6th. You'll have a gander. The curiosity get the better of me.
Come round to the house, show me what I'm missing. I'll get dressed up in my Ultimate Warrior outfit.
January 6th.
January 6th, big day.
Funny day to bring it to Netflix.
I don't know, might be a good day.
You know?
Everyone's had their post-Christmas binge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What time's it on it?
That's a good question, actually. Well, I'd say if they'll probably do it live, so it'll be like 2 o'clock in the morning over here, but then they'll store it,
It's a bit more realistic though.
Yeah. That's what you want.
Oh.
I was telling you about the guy, shout out to Che Dorino, very funny comic. He was like, we were on a podcast and we were both kind of just like, you know, going for each other,
Talking to each other, yeah.
trying to fucking have the banter, whatever.
Just bros having the crack.
And he was like, dude, you got a foreskin, right? And I was like, yeah, do I? And he goes, yeah, man, me too, man. And then he's like, girls don't like it, but I also only have one ball and they don't care. And I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, man, they never even notice. And I was like, oh, right enough, actually, to be fair. If you only had one ball and it's just sort of swirling about your ball bag, you would never think.
No?
You wouldn't notice it, like.
No, probably not, actually. One ball would be a lot less hassle.
Yeah.
You know, they wouldn't be clanging off each other in there.
Well, less chance of sitting on one, you know. You just keep it in the middle at all times.
Yeah.
It's handy.
The conquer.
Yeah.
Just keep it banging.
Yeah, Jay's got a conquer.
And a foreskin. Do you ever do a bit of docking?
What's that?
So when you put your dick ends together and one guy rolls the foreskin over the other.
Oh, Jesus
bit
Christ.
end.
No, that's the Chinese finger trap.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, every day's a school day.
Docker.
We resort to Google before we finish our Christmas episode. Let me see. Docking.
Urban Dictionary.
Sex act.
Hey! You forgot your images there.
God damn.
That's you gay now for Christmas?
That's me gay. I know about that. I'm gay. I know that. I must be gay. Look at that. Look at that. Just rolling the 4 over your good friends. Just locking it in there.
That is a bond there now.
That is a bond. That's blood brothers for life. I hate to be, you know, these guys are docking and then I hate this fella. Just there.
Nah.
He's just there waiting on the docking. That's a Christmas cracker if I've ever seen one.
Some warhead in your mouth on the right.
This guy?
Aye.
Think so?
Jesus Christ, there.
Rolling it over. Oh my God, what a day. Like, yeah, just while we're on the bollocks, your bollocks wouldn't look like that if you got out of a bath, no? The long bag.
No, I'd be on the right. It would go up.
It would go up if you're in a hot bath. Well, glad we cleared that up for 2024.
The mystery's been debunked.
This is the Christmasest podcast we've ever done. I mean, just what am I doing here? What am I doing?
You're trapped now, they've got you.
That's good mates there.
You're docked.
That's 2 good mates.
That's our next tour poster.
Double packed. Just ripping and gripping 2 cocks. Bomb Squad live. 2 dicks. Right, that's enough of that before I come. Right, folks, we're gonna get out of here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, guys. Enjoy yourselves, whatever you're doing. This isn't out on Christmas Day, is it?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh well, get you well oiled up for Christmas. Tomorrow. Thanks for sending your gift suggestions. We had a lovely time.
Yeah, these were great.
And you made it, Aaron. You made it here.
I made it.
Great times. We'll see you next week. One more squeezed in before New Year. Up the bloody hoods. And I think there's word that the big SSE gig is sold out.
Happy fucking
Which
day.
is absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? So if you're coming, you'll see the boys at that. We'll do a bit of docking out the back. See you there.
Good luck.
Take it easy. Oh, that's rubbish.
Drop.